village to be burned.
To Arasaka
I'm sure
values.
he had his reasons.
And if they will find the
Things aren't
courage to
always
admit their
there is a
mistake.
He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and
Odds of
talk
that
things
happening
through
are
with the king.
Higher than you may
Your
think.
grandfather would have wanted you to at least
Come.
try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last.
I told you.
The living nightmare
Mikoshi
that
can
began
be
for
accessed
me on
only
the
from
day
a
of your
room beneath
birth
Arasaka Tower.
has ended.
Before we interrupt this
truth,
board meeting,
I
we must
remember
do
little
one more
of
thing.
what I did.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth.
I do not ask for forgiveness.
I am cautious.
I do not deserve it.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
All I ask is that I be allowed to atone. To pay
There
for
is
my
trust
crimes
between
by
us now.
protecting those who remain.
That is why you are here.
Tell me.
So earlier,
Do
soon
you
after you
recall what
abducted
happened
me,
on that fateful
I sought
day?
his counsel.
The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches? I see. I recall
Fathers.
nothing. All I know is that whomever
His
or
office is
whatever
not the only
had me in its
replica he
grasp for
created.
all those years
What?
left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must
お
ask
父
you.
様、
Tell me,
この人よ。
do you know if my daughter is alive?
Fuck me, busy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。
The hero has returned.
荒坂に
With
随
more
分と恨
survivors
み
seeking
がある
sanctuary.
ようだな。
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival.
Why am I here?
Though you may not wish to,
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
doing this for myself alone. Not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ。
as you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than
We
anyone,
may go.
Let's get out of
which
here.
is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him? Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do.
Hey, you must be our newest
Dire
recruits.
moments
They
are
say you
upon
made it
us.
all the way to the last bastion under your... Grab your guns!
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
It's why he brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not. Utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around.
Who is this person?
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
No, I will not let you treat me this way.
May I? Everyone's waiting.
This is outrageous.
V,
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
He wishes to speak with you. Like him, act now.
Or we never see the light of day again.
Well, then,
Please, Your
True,
Majesty.
all of
We
it.
cannot
Saw
allow
with
yet
my own
more
eyes.
lives to be lost.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu
Precisely.
strangle Saburo Arasaka.
Why you must quell the darkness
more
at
interesting
its
with each
source.
minute.
We seize our one opportunity.
A serious
Or we
accusation,
consign ourselves
admittedly,
to despair.
but nothing more.
It is as simple as that.
if our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen
Do you
to
question
my father.
the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage.
見下げ果てた奴らに
I trust in their ability to endure this one last
赤
assault.
子のようにまんまと騙されたが日和見主義に走ったがいずれにせよ彼にも役員である者たちがなんとも情けない
This? Is this
Do not
to
let
convince
us
us? Ah, magic trick.
マーヘッドお前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時私はこう言ったはずだお前には3つのものが欠けている自信知性そして根性だ
Arasaka-sama,
見たところあれから何も変わっていないようだな
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked... They're here!
He's good!
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
May I? Everyone's waiting.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Where's there nothing else? Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたが、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
バーヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked... They're here!
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must... This lift will...
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. 始めなさい。建物全体よ。それでいい。 At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Understood. On your command.
False alarm.
Eliminate all hostiles.
There is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Problem. They disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle of level 3. Quickly.